We say, brother, when we say we see the video, me a dead with laugh.
I mean change your pampers.
You don't change no pampers.
Calm me now.
But gripe water. First of all, in those days we were nappy. Nappy, no pampers. When me a waiting in there. A nappy mommy used to think there. Nadia, in a 88, pampers no popular. Right? But
yeah, we are pampers.
You see, when we see the video, we nearly
dead. Calm me now.
Or you think get gripe water and me grow me younger.
Grow
First of all, when Steve like step on the bar, he don't live around there. That's the next thing.
You don't know what you're talking. That number one thing.
When Steve like step on the bar, he live around there.
No, not yet.
Me there.
Not yet.
Hold on. Which hospital Stephen bar?
No, at least when
hold on, man, my job back now, man.
When Steve around there,
keep up the same energy, man. Where I say Stephen?
No, when
Victoria and Lucia hospital with mommy and Stephen come out.
Really?
Come on, hold on. Come on, friend. Up there. Receive him blanket.
Alright, me and landlord China mommy go hospital.
So we down there. Me and Tamai never down there. With Shari. Me have picture for proof.
You not growing no baby already.
Me grow your hair boy. Call mommy now.
Man, you stepping
nice. Call mommy now. That boy good. So you doing that man I grow you.
I will tell them. You know the thing then.
Tell the man I'm going to brush his teeth. True. Tell him I want man chat to me.
Overnight. Bad man, she laugh with me. I'll be laughing, man laughing for the first time I touch you.
Yo, me crush Irish and your pumpkin.
Louis, why not for me now?
Yeah, I've been baby, I want to you. Don't push him away, Louis.
I'm pinning them there. I'm going to crab with my foot.
You got it.
I'm pinning them there.
They're next door.
Go over this on the eyes.
Louis, come back inside.
Yeah?
Is it? Step on the No, come back inside. Come in and left the door.
Irish and pumpkin. The boy can talk.
You say Orient, nothing goes to Orient.
Was calm mommy now then, man.
Calm mommy with shot.
Me shake your back clean, you know. I just come back on, you know.
Man, so you have been better, no?
Clean them shit.
And nappy use, Orient and nappy use, you know, them time.
No, man, nappy
is like 88. In a 88, Pampas are
barrel of Pampas come.
No Pampas touch your bottom.
Barrel of Pampas come, that boy right. So I must have God's father, the daddy Dave, you know, man.
Never reach a far
My father never send nothing come a Jamaica for me.
My father send nothing. Mr. God's father, the daddy Dave, and he lived there. You see me, I deal with.
My father go when me at 2.
Relax, so man. But you see, man, on the farm work and mommy at work. I wait for
it. Nadia.
Yeah.
Or you never in a yard yet, so I don't know who will grow.
Tell you what, go on. Mommy, move, go live.
He shocked the carrot.
No, you don't know the thing I know, because he's traveling, you know.
Them not go stone you with mommy?
Mommy, move, go live a stone you go and say, yo, you never want to run the place. I didn't tell them and crackers and bantan and they bring the studio thing at the house. Remember, man? Mommy never tell that. I say, Steven, and mommy come and sell that shop. And me, all that can have him sash that cheese compass every day. When she in a shop.
Kidding, man.
Ask him, because football and I run the shop.
Orion, you stay that yard and change Pampers and thing,
Oh, then the man.
Orion, you never.
I'm calling her right now.
I get changed. I catch you some more tell
you something, mommy not go out flapping front the way. If mommy not send up on the spot.
No, don't change.
Hold on, be quiet. Morning, Stephanie.
What mommy there?
Stephanie. Put your mom on the phone.
Stephanie look like she just wake like she say, oh that.
I said, man, you know.
Yeah.
No, freeze it without freeze, man.
Now call me on audio only.
Call mommy.
You can hear me? When I'm me, I talk to her.
No,
I'm talking to her. No.
You
You didn't call her. Give me the phone. Stephanie.
Stephanie just wake up now.
She didn't. She look like she just woke.
Yeah.
Which holiday it is?
It was that summer, then
Oh.
What time she go on? Hold on.
She has to put it on audio because it says connection poor.
We're not debate, you know.
I'm not debating. I'm just.
In the state of yard in India,
But
Jamaica.
go college. Stop now. I'm not college.
But you say how you grow them?
But me at home.
Call your mom. That was your mom's phone?
Yeah.
I told you to call
Oh,
Stephanie.
you sure you not remember good?
No, I'm a member quite well.
Or Nadia, or in the state of yard.
Give me the
Hold on,
phone.
no. Hold on, no.
Or in the...
Call your sister that you claim you grew.
Oh, Stephanie?
Yes, it said Steven, Stephanie, all of them. Yeah.
Stephanie never get much
I never
experience with Stephanie.
on audio only.
Yeah, Stephanie did there.
Stephanie.
Yo, Steph. Capenize on. Too much talking, man. My mommy there. Where's she there?
I'm going to buy ice cream or something.
Alright.
Alright, we'll call back later.
Brittany there? Brittany there? Brittany there?
Orin will come through the yard and hold them at one time.
You don't know nothing we have to.
Then he talk about a street
Look
him
more,
grew up on
inside.
as if his mother make him roam street in Grand Span.
When you say grow, you mean constantly there with the people.
Yes, right?
I grow, you say, you know?
Me grow you. Understand that.
No,
Understand
when you say-
that.
You need to take out the word grow.
No.
You
Me
can't
grow.
use the word
I
grow.
may raise you.
Because when you say raise and grow, it sounds like say no matter than and you or whatever and you have
No,
them
that-
you
You know what I mean? In Jamaica, they say raised by a village. That's what I mean. I mean, you alone. In Jamaica, you have.
So you
That's
don't-
not what you said yesterday, though.
No, but you imply say you grow. But you say,
Nah, anything
you
with
tell
my-
Nadia say,
nah,
me have
nah.
experience with baby in the come here. I say, people say,
Rania,
me
he got
have
his own tool and still don't have the experience with Caleb now. Ask him how night shift went last night for him.
You know where Sham get confused. The real base argument, you know where I come from? She thinks, boy.
Every baby is a new book because each baby have different. Every person have a different attitude, different personality. He's not. I don't have anxiety. Who's the one that couldn't even wake up yesterday and can't manage? And cannot manage.
Postpartum depression.
Rania, Oliver.
one thing we can
Really? Oliver, so you're saying okay, look, back we're now back up. So you're undermining postpartum depression?
No, I'm say get worse with no
Yeah?
so.
Go on how?
Bring on by the hormone change. But when now worry on top of it, it make it worse. Wrong or right?
Worrying about what?
But a simple thing like if daddy can't take care of the baby, I'm gonna have two before.
Yeah, and I still like your choice. Rania,
And that is where come from.
Rania, I'm going by what I know. What I know with Oliver and baby. And Rania, I'm telling you, all I said, this argument stemmed from, I said to him, you need to take up 8 weeks now. I've been waking up at night by myself. Oliver clock, sleep, not even budging, no moving. At one point, he slept at the front of the bed, and I stepped over the other side of the bed. I had to sleep, crawl over him, and he still ain't move.
So that one day go walk up in that room here. I'm gonna keep one in that room.
Anyways, I said to him, right, when the baby wakes up, Oliver, go make sure you put the bottle to warm first with the breast milk, and by the time you finish changing him, he gonna have the bottle to drink. Oliver takes another 10 minutes just to get up out the bed. When he just wake up, it take a while to get up. So by the time he gets to the baby room, the baby is wailing. Caleb don't wake up and cry. He don't wake up and cry. So by the time, if he's crying, a long time in wake. You understand? Right? So he's been awake for a long time. Right, Oliver? So I said to him, get the bottle warm while you changing him. It would be warm by you changing him. Him said no. And the baby they're freaking on what? So how am I supposed to sleep through that? A crying baby. So I get up and I go get him. He's like, I should leave him to do it. I said, I can't leave you to do it because I'm not asleep now. Then he's like, let the baby bawl. I'm not for letting the baby cry, but no, he's at nighttime and he's sleepy, he's hungry. There's a difference. I know his cries. That was a hunger cry, and it was awful. Which mother gonna sleep through that?
No hunger cry yet.
Whatever. Whatever, Oliver. Where you say you hunger ball?
Me tell you about hunger cry.
Tapper nice.
Hunger cry.
And then this is what I get when I talk to him.
Professional.
This is what I get when I talk to him.
That baby and no hungry.
This is what I get when I talk to him. When you raised in two different environments.
That baby no hungry. Him no hungry. Matter of fact, no hungry.
Tapper nice.
You no hungry. Him hungry. No hungry, man.
Shut up.
So you know hungry.
I want to eat a green mango with salt and no.
Or you used to stay in the yard and feed.
Feed
this
over.
and-
Lime a tell.
Or you never do home yet now there. Or you
Oh,
never
your
just
game
pass
against player.
through.
Oliver, they all here talking, telling about your business because you're making stuff up. Give Kevin the baby, man.
Ask Oren if he never carry me gun away yet. And Kevin, I'm more of my big brother than thing there. Some of them know. It's a Jew in a youth. Just feel one drop of
Yes,
water.
man. Oliver, rain drizzling.
No, no.
Oliver, the
Nadia,
baby's drip. Rain is
Since my
dripping.
big Mr. Power already know I seen there.
I know.
You can't stay there.
Seen there. I don't know where my talk about grow up.
Don't
is
grow
a big
nobody.
term, brother. You stick
You get feel like you can change your pampers
First
one
5
time.
years of your life are your most important years.
So growing that.
Anything you learn at that time,
You said that video in it?
anything you learn in the first 5 years of your life,
I never know
you
say
would
broke
just go
last
to your
year.
adulthood.
Last year?
Yeah, and they did have one play tonight.
Anybody
And
were
me get
involved
the play
in
check
the
out
first
yesterday.
5 years of your life is involved in growing.
Yo,
That's-
anything you learn the first 5 years of your life, I set the precedence of your adults.
So the father can live
Hold on
after.
now.
I'm Felix 5.
The next 5 are
Say what you say,
different
Rania.
input.
The father can leave after.
Oliver, get the baby out of the
Most
drizzle.
important time in your
Yes,
life.
it is. I just feel it.
When you're in a drizzle,
Yo, man,
you
they must spit, man. Stop talking.
You see the most important part of your
Come,
life?
baby.
From 5 to 10.
So the
Man,
father
mama
can
tell
live
you.
after the
5
first
to
5
10.
years.
Yo, hold on, I'm teaching you something.
The father
Five-
can live.
No, 5 to 10, them say treat them like slaves.
That's right. It's the slave motion part.
It's the 1 to 5.
Then upon their own, you have to,
You have to
groom
teach them
You groom
independence.
Them. Who you groom?
Relax now, relax now.
Go and grow.
Teach them independence.
My baby.
Oh, fair.
Come, Caleb, we're going inside because Daddy not being good
First
listener.
of all, when me born, Orient how much? I didn't realize this.
He's like, well, how old is he? Like 7?
Well, I know, first of all, when
He
me
like
born-
7?
When me born, Orient how much? Not 7. Me
You
go like
don't push on
5.
that bed when hurricane come in our box.
5. Orient 5 when me
That boy.
born.
Where do you
Orient
push on that
5
bed?
when me
Hold on.
born.
That boy. When Gilbert a come.
Instagram. Orient 5 when me born.
When Gilbert a come. A box me push him on that bed, you know.
5
Alright, that.
Naomi no
Hurricane
5.
a tear
Yes.
out the roof.
She don't remember. Nala
Well,
don't
ask
remember
him about
nothing
that. Ask
for
him about
Naomi.
that. Ask
Nala
him
was
who push
5
him.
when
If I
Naomi was
realize-
1 and
Ask
she
him
don't
who
remember
push him on
stuff.
that bed when Gilbert a come.
You come up with the idea of push me on that bed when
Who push you on that bed in a box?
Mommy, that's what mommy tell me.
Oh,
I am.
you better learn, say I got.
I got.
He's an idiot.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
If I take it easy, like, wait, now you tell how much of me born? 5 years old of me born.
Oh, and I'm me push on that bed.
And when I'm birthday too, August in born too.
Yes, August.
4?
Yo,
That how much?
yo, you have a low crowd.
36 on Friday.
I'm at 31.
Yeah.
He
He 5,
Yeah.
yeah.
A long time the soldier on me. A low
Tapping
crawl,
eyes.
low crawl on that bed. I'm gonna never sing.
Nobody-
Hold on, no. We sing him lullaby.
Nobody know him.
Under the
Tell
bed.
Nadia boy used to get gripe water and this and that for
Boy,
baby.
make you gripe water when you're fussy. Yo, it's on my teeth.
I
Who rub
can't,
your gum?
I can't.
Who rub your gum on your teeth?
I can't, bro.
Come here, come
Me
here.
rub your gum.
Mommy used to beat him every day if he go school much less. Grow up eating it. Grow is a big strong term, brother. Now use grow up.
Gripe water, man.
Things and what?
Mommy have to wean him off her breast.
At what age?
And I couldn't talk about Caleb and some too much breast.
At what age? At what age?
About 4 or 5. Call him.
What?
Ask mommy. I'm not exaggerate. Ask mommy.
Kevin, you was there. What?
Mommy said
At
you
you?
should stammer because she take him out for her breast and I'm going to put it, that will put him back on. I start stutter. God believe me, Nadia. I'm not exaggerate. Call mommy later.
Don't worry, we just gonna call mommy later and just clear it
mommy
up.
have to run or in a run her down for breast, you don't want to buckle. Some mommy said. When she go college, she go college, right up a Shadow Teachers College. Up a Shadow.
Things will not even exist on the earth yet.
No, but when mommy tell me.
You're supposed to
But she tell me. Alright, it is a legend.
But you be lying, Oliver. Oliver be.
Alright, hold on. Alright, correction. It is a legend. Yes, correct now. It's a legend.
Tell him say you're in our belly so you know.
It is a legend that.
in a belly. You're not even conceded.
It is a legend that this young man come out and breast him about 5.
Let me tell you something.
So the a win, she have to win off Orion and him, and she have to start
What age you go
fight
school at?
because she have to go to
5.
college.
3, right? 3? 3?
That don't mean saying no take
Hold on now.
breast.
I'm going to get the match. Why you to go school at?
Yeah.
You more wash, you know. You more wash. You can lick your face.
I'm teach you and brush man.
Shit when I walk on it.
Listen, we can't. Look, listen, God. Listen, we can't do that.
You don't listen to him. Tell him, Caleb. Tell him. That's my dog. Don't talk about it.
You see
Huh?
him?
Dogs eat poop, yeah.
You see
All
him?
dogs eat poop.
You see him?
If you leave them outside long enough, or even if they poop inside, but look, dogs only eat poop if they don't get something in their diet. Yeah, so don't listen to Oliver. Louis don't eat poop all the time. Don't listen to him.
Run, my body, man.
And we get sick from it, eh?
No, dogs only eat back the poop if something in his diet wasn't in there and he eat the poop to get it. But look, don't listen to Oliver. Let me tell you, when most of the dogs poop, them sniff it, and that's what Oliver think. That's what's going on. He'll just sniff it and then walk away. Don't talk about my dog eating no poop.
You see, all you talk about this baby,
right?
stick onto his mother. So don't get used to it. Because boy people love their mother. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, right? Yet. You and mommy? Yes. Yes, Nala is attached to him.
Watch. You're going to see. Don't get your hopes up.
No, who said that?
When Nadia left here with him, I'm going to say, Mommy. If I look 2 times, I say, Mommy there.
Who said that?
Stay there.
Who said boy people stick to them mother?
That's a known thing. You never see it?
Hold on, I'm telling you, I'm going here in space,
You're
man.
now in
You
technical
know where you get
terms.
that from?
I know,
In
eh?
technical terms.
You grew up in an environment mostly mother.
Yeah.
So automatically we stick to a mother. So you have that now. Say,
Oh, you explain it. Well, I have to explain it.
You ever see the
Naomi and Nyla will stick to you. Well, you explain that part then.
go somewhere stick. Then go to who them want.
Most of the time you see them want daddy, whatever.
Naomi is with me and Nyla's with him.
Right?
Naomi is more attached to me.
We think say I stick to mother thing. I just you have single parents.
Alright, you're going to see what
And that
Remember me
is
tell
a
you.
perception.
Remember me tell you.
Is it me car?
Remember me tell you.
Even there are some people who have them both parents and ask them how that go. When you can't how them feel more.
Don't get me wrong, you know, they're going to love them
Like-
parents. They love them parents, you know, but me I
More
tell
time
you.
you spoil them too. Because them are not fool, you know. So you talk about clean.
Alright.
Why the premise are you?
Ask Kevin with him daughter.
Yo, that two different.
And she there with her mother. Her mother, she there around. Ask him.
You can't talk about.
She live with her mother. Ask him with him daughter.
Them not have a child. The true determination of that is when the pick them move out. Who keep the most link.
Ask Kevin.
I like
with him.
that.
Ask Kevin with him
Who keep the
daughter.
most link.
No, you have to understand, you know, it's all about protection, it's all about what will spoil them or give them this more, you understand?
Right now, it have to
It's a
tell.
generic, it's a,
Because other things that influence them attachment. Who give them more free time, more discipline. When they move out now, And you hear who I get the most card. I bet you right down him and his wife, you know.
Actually, you know what?
Him and his wife just empty them house. John Alonso them. And the whole kid them gone. You know the man said? His son not even text him. The mother get a call. See?
Like Brunel just says, boys stick to their moms.
The mother get a call. And he started investigating, you know why? Because he get himself in some trouble and no said the father said.
Exactly.
Say, oh,
Exactly.
but that right there, so no means say, and then father them want to talk to me. I'm going to go through the mother to get to the father that the man said. So the mother can soften down the story and then we get to daddy. But I really daddy want. But it's different
Alright, you go see.
You have to-
Remember me did tell you, you know.
when you come on to kids, raising kids, it don't really matter who cling to who, as long as you want
Yeah, me not say no, but me just tell you, say no, get your hopes up on the top, but give me my son to Nadia. Because when he get big, I tell you, mommy.
I mean,
Oliver, but you cling to your mother more.
The mom, you might go cling to the mom more no matter what, even growing up as in age, no matter till him 5 because
don't get me wrong, he love his mother, you know.
Bro,
Loving.
have a son in Toronto. In loving father. You see a night time one guy in bed, he go to his father. You see the whole other time, I'm mother in one. His father babysit him and I'm my ball along the place. His mother in one. But that don't mean say no one proud of him. When he wants something, he go to his father.
Yeah.
But when they stay with, he want his mother.
But we understand that.
And but I regularly see it. I regularly see it.
Ignorant to the fact that a child I got more take on to the mom.
You see him daughter, stick to him all the time. The mother shouldn't really want the mother.
Let me tell you something. Girl or boy, kids love their mother guys.
Oliver, we're not talking about love.
But
We're not talking about love.
Why don't you?
No. No, it's not. No, it's
a,
now it's like personal preference. It's saying that it's not saying that they don't love their parents. It's talking about personal preference. What I just told you is personal preference. All right, look now. I have 5 sisters. I have 5 sisters, and I can categorize them each in who I prefer more, but doesn't mean I don't love them all.
It's not only for you football game, say man, not love him.
He gonna be late and get lost.
Airport, you got half a man out there waiting. You know, say for the mommy, that
You
far.
know, so last time I call Orion, you know Orion I do?
I mean, kick him out of the house, you know?
Orion dey on a call. I know say I come pick you up.
Can you imagine? The little man there, airport now with
I came in for row me phone for kick him off I call.
Kick him off I call.
It's different, you know?
But you know, I kicked him out the house. I said, listen, that time, you know, I said it's like 11:30. I mean 10:30. You know, you're not gonna get your brothers.
He said, Orion, different. He said, different breed. But you see, it no surprise me. But tell you, Kevin, so me and Nadia no surprise, right?
No.
We studio, we take it as a joke.
He's always late.
Mother will always be preferable over you because of your ways. You understand? And your ways are kill you, you know? I tell you the truth, your ways are kill you. No, I mean, that was it.
We just told you it's not about love.
You have to stay up with.
It's not about love. I just told you it's preference.
What motivates
Preference. No, it's just preference. It's not love. It's preference.
What motivates preference?
Oh my
I
God.
love Orion. We come down.
Preference. I'm looking at with kids' preference. You can't even categorize that because they don't even understand the extent of the love because they're gonna go with, all right, daddy's gonna buy me ice cream, daddy's gonna give me candy, daddy's gonna let me watch TV and do whatever I want to do. Right? No, that ain't has nothing to do with love. It's who that's who's spoiling them and making them. No, that's preference. They smart. They know who they can get over on.
I love my dad, my dad come with my girlfriend right now. Don't even know.
Top of nice, Oliver. You say trying to school somebody and you need. Oh my God.
Okay, let me tell you something, brother.
The sun is already.
Everybody have a love language, even kids. Alright.
Yeah, man.
This mess.
Read that book with him. 5 love language for kids, 5 love language.
Don't listen to the man.
Hold on, man.
Yes.
You see, everybody have a love language. If your love language, when we read the book, you know, a couple love language could be giving or touching. right? Or have a next one where praising, mostly male. And you praise them and build up them ego. Everybody have a different love language. Kids have the sick, hold on, man. The man who write the said 5 love language book, he write a book named 5 love language for kids. Want to listen to about them. Download it for Audible and you hear what me I talk about. If me and my daughter them have different love language. Nyla love language, she love when me praise her about her schoolwork, right? Now you want me love language, she love when me praise her when she eat her food. Now Nyla don't give her crap about food. I could praise her a little more, I don't want it. Oh, but so everybody have a love language. That's what the book I said. You have to just don't figure it out. Love, boy, is like the man says, it's like a jar. The more things you feed in it, it's full up. You see me? You have to learn about the
my love language.
Look at her. Look at her, Kevin.
Hold on, man.
If you pick me up early.
Well, yeah. And the man bring that down, man. So you have some people.
Look,
you have some people.
look. 11 years later, he still can't be downtown for nothing for me. So good luck on that. What's my love language? What's my love language, Oliver? Cause you don't. Let's talk about my love language. Let's talk about it. What? No lies, 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 lies. No lies, 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 lies. The first one, that gifting, wrong. No gift. Raniel, Kevin, no gift. You hear me? I'm not that type of person you have to buy me gifts and make me feel good. That's not true. That isn't. Kevin, let me tell you. All right, let's talk about gifts then. Since we want to talk about gifts, how many gifts have you gotten me? Louis is the best gift I've ever gotten me, right, Louis? See him there? Louis and my kids. Gift, that's something different. Man, I talk about like personal gift, like I'm not talking about the kids. Everybody knows. Right? But I'm talking about gift giving. Can you talk about gift?
A gift for your loved one.
No. How about keeping my house clean and take off your shoes at the door? Yo, my number one pet peeve. My number one pet peeve is that Oliver don't clean up behind himself. He don't put stuff back. He don't put nothing back. Kevin, him use your thing, you know? Him use your thing. Oh my God.
There's one more in the book was talk about if you do a same scenario where him say you have some people love language are probably like, hey, make sure you wash up the dishes, you know. And he break it down now and next
yes. My love language is cleanliness. I like stuff to be clean and organized. Clean and organized. Yo, I love to irritate my spirit in the mind.
You can't keep up with that. You know what that will be.
Oliver do everything and what?
Hey.
He changed.
Yes.
He changed your love language.
Yes.
You know what that is a dog. He said, you know what that be a love language. Can't keep
be a turn off. Can tell the truth. Can be a turn
if somebody's not clean, you don't want to be around them.
Yeah, come home for work and you say sugar.
No, Orion is clean enough. But
you
Orion,
come home and see a little place dust up.
or if you cleaning for Orion,
Yes.
it's like a major operation.
Oh, yes. Take him all day. But Kevin, I don't ask him to clean.
No, because
right? I clean.
Yeah, no.
Because first of all, Oliver can't clean on me clean.
She can't talk soft. She know what inside voice.
No, I don't. When I talk stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Whatever. Kevin, I clean the house. All I'm asking him to do is keep it clean. That's it. The man can't even take off his shoes at the door. He walk around everywhere. And that thing irritates me the worst.
Guess what happened now? I mean, I'll tell you, like, sometimes, as much as clean as I am, sometimes it feels so good for you to somebody, like, maybe over you that will do it.
Yo, Niagara
so
Falls.
You break into this
Niagara Falls.
habit.
Facebook, I remember about Niagara Falls now.
I think I was there the next
Up
day.
there, you know. With beard, you. Enough, you know.
You see, the moment you know that someone else will do it, that's when you don't want to do it no more. And then you start slacking, and that's what happened to him. Because you know it irritates her and she will do it no matter what.
That's true. It's true.
So, no, I'm like...
He's even said that. He's even said that. He's even said that.
And you don't say that about the powerful, you know what I do?
Oh my God, you want this
You know
book?
what I know?
We done. We done with you.
You can use a book that even for build your friends.
No, but sometimes you have to listen to what she has said.
He not.
but you have to listen
You're
to what
not
she wants.
listening. What you saying about what I just said
You
though?
have to listen to what she
I
wants.
know
though.
I love language, but
Oliver love
That's it,
language
I know
is
it.
food.
But she has said
Party
do
done.
it,
Oliver love language is food. Food.
He said as long as you know somebody else will do it.
No, but she has said no it. She has disputed claim.
Really? No, I'm sitting right here telling
Yeah,
you.
she has said no, brother.
Oh my God.
alright, let's see what turn dynamic with the man bring.
And let me tell you, Oliver's the worst gift giver. So, in back my shirt, you know, he bought me a shirt and I said, your mother, you buy that for?
We're there here Thanksgiving and we're only in a store. Nadia, I hell if you Orient buy something for you because you don't know what to buy.
Right.
Take up something, he said, she don't want this. One time me and Kevin just give up money, we'll just walk away.
Oh, because you know somebody like that, man.
Over years.
Mine's been the same.
Some is always the same, but you can't change it. Possible. And everybody. But,
You okay, Yummy?
You know what my love language?
Yum yum.
What my love language? Me tell you one.
Food.
No, I just.
I bear food. Man.
No.
Oliver just want to come home and be like, eh,
I don't want that.
the food smell like food. Food in ya? Yes, that's it. That's it. Party done.
The praise. You see that praise?
Oh yeah, you and your child love praising. When you tell him to do a good job,
Praise.
like if I call him in the morning and I said, Oliver, you didn't do this, he gets mad and say, why you couldn't call me and tell me, say, what did I do? I washed the dishes. I may not have cleaned the counter, but I washed
No,
the
a question
dishes.
in the back of the book. We have to answer. I help him figure out your love. You know, if you buy the book.
All right, figure out your love language.
You know mine.
Yes.
Praise and.
Yes, take your
love-
shoes off at the
love-
door.
Make sure I say, I love feel like.
You the boss.
I like stress.
You the boss.
I like
Take
worry.
them attention
That's
enough.
so contradictory to your own self because you don't get things done on time. So how can your love language be?
You know, like stress. It's stress out
I'm
people.
like, but let me tell you something. All BS aside, right? When he's at work, Oliver only can perform when he's at work. Like as far as like getting things done at work, but he has to only focus on work. He cannot multitask and focus on home, kids, them stuff, and work. Oliver gets the same kids' emails that I get. He asks me if I read them. He get the same emails. He don't read them. But if his boss read, since he answers all work emails, right? Nadia.
Get praise from boss.
Yes, and my boss praise him.
So it's not in the
But
praise,
if looking up, but I shouldn't have to praise you every single day. Do you praise me every day as being a mom?
So we any praise
You don't praise me. No, I don't get praise every day. You want praise? Let me tell you, anything he does, he will wash the dishes, right? Now this and wash the dishes. You see me clean up the kitchen? You see me clean up? You see me clean up the kitchen? You see me do it? You see me do it? Huh? Huh? You see me? Yes. Look at her. You didn't see me cut the grass. Like I said to you, you wanted a big house and with a big yard. There you go. Get cut. Tell it.
I me forget praise if me cut it.
Daddy, I'm clean the bathroom, you know. Like this is like what never happens.
Kindergarten.
Never happens. So I've cleaned the bathroom. My mosquito. Bunny, you get that? You see him?
What?
The mosquito right there.
Minimize the power of praising.
That's what we're doing.
No, but
hold on. Minimize this. So no married. Remember me sling action and tell them what I'm talking about. I keep the relationship going.
So they be obedient. To God.
When you forgot to say thank you, when you forgot to be grateful over the little things, I want to look at this dishwasher. Remember the big things I'm not going to forget.
A year or so.
Still be grateful.
She must say she's not grateful,
still
but
pump the praise. Still pump the praise. Still tell the
what
thank
kind of
you.
movie I live in?
No, dog. I build up the thing, man.
He wants praise every day for every action.
You know, me last tell you, who like kids and go there and tell her.
Every day,
Tell
every
them, I say, yo,
action.
go upstairs and tell them mother thanks. It's a very good
Every day, every
and then go up there and
action.
tell her thanks. She not even know what me send them.
I know.
I say, go hug your mother and tell her thanks. How you feel?
And it's not every
Don't
meal.
tell her
Stop
about
it.
it, how you
Stop
feel.
it. It's not
No,
every
but that's
meal.
your
a,
feel.
that's
It's not
a
every
woman
meal,
thing
though.
though.
No,
It's not every
man,
meal.
everybody.
No,
It's
it's a
not-
woman thing that
It's
brother.
not every meal. It's not
No,
every
it's a
meal.
woman thing that.
All
right.
Woman like to
Right.
feel appreciation.
Look, everybody likes to feel appreciated.
No, but as a
Everybody
man,
does.
as a man, if
But-
you get it, you're not supposed to. Oh, me need this.
That's the misconception.
No, Orient, no
God, we
man.
need it, God.
Need what?
We need
Yeah, as a man, I feel I get praise.
He needs the
No, every
constant
now and
praise.
then, don't get me wrong.
Look, every now and then, but
Every now
Alva
and
wants
then,
it every
but-
day.
Do this a mouse.
So here them I don't know. So no matter what happened in your beard, dog. How we going down to see that?
No,
It's
as
a
a
mess.
man, first of all, you're the head of the house. You're supposed to take care of them regardless if them praise you or not. Are your job? Yeah, are your job?
All right, come here, me.
Right? Are your job? Would they appreciate
That's
you or
your
not?
responsibility.
But see, that's something there.
That's your
And the
responsibility.
number one reason why
Don't get me wrong,
someone
innit?
give up. What you know,
It's
God,
good,
me
it's
teach you
good.
something, can't teach you something.
Mhm.
You see, you got your automatic manliness kick in and you do your thing and you're a man and you have to do it. But what keep you going? I see him thinking I work.
Oliver, we're not
Hold
talking
on,
about...
man, and your duty for go work and fix the plane them though.
Mhm.
You get paid though. You
That's
see,
his praise.
Hold on, you see if your HR department not come up with an incentive idea for recognizing the performance and bring it up on stage and put the name on a piece of paper and present it to you and shake you and make you feel good, you're not gonna feel like your work of value.
No, brother.
May I tell you over
No,
time,
brother.
study show if you didn't
That's
recognize
study wrong.
That's
You
true.
want to not pay
Same
me?
thing at the household, no? Same thing at
No,
the
if
household, you know.
if them are disrespect you and all and something they are not treat you right, like it's a bad environment.
But when you're good.
But even if they not put up on the paper or whatever,
No,
you can't use job as an example.
I think so. I think it works in the environment too, in the work environment. It does.
It works.
It does. It builds morale.
Oh,
It builds. I agree with that part. But Oliver, you're saying that you want it all the time. You want it all the time for your responsibilities.
All the time. Because we have to set the precedence. That's when.
No.
It becomes second nature.
No, I don't think so. Then you're expecting your child to go out in the world. You're expecting your child to go out in the world to constantly look for praise.
Yes.
Constant looking for praise.
Somebody
She have a feel when she get
Appreciation is different.
She find a different circle.
Look now,
So she'll keep on a chin
Kevin.
circle.
Kevin.
She's gonna quit because
Because no, that's not true.
not all the time.
Let me tell you, it's not all the time.
No, with the
Look,
society we're out the Orient.
No, and I
No, with the
don't.
society
I don't
we're
do
out there
that
now, they have
to.
to build them
See?
tough.
Can you imagine that person is fake and praising her? That's all she knows.
Yes.
This person, that means she just manipulated her.
Right. No.
Right,
See,
Nadia.
see, that's the difference between me and him, right?
Because
I give praises every now and then, especially when they do
You can't
exceptional.
make them depend on,
Like,
you can't make them
I
depend on
know
praise.
you
Orient.
can't depend on that. You can't
Yeah,
depend on
depend
someone
on
to
it.
always pat you on the
There's
back.
always
If you're
leverage.
always looking for an
There's
attaboy,
leverage.
you will never do your job right. If
There's
you're
leverage.
always
Where you
looking
get
for an
this from?
attaboy, you will
No,
never
sir.
do your job
There's
right.
leverage in everything, so don't even discuss that.
Alright, so
Yeah.
not this the whole theory. I'm gonna listen to them. I'm gonna understand where the confusion come from.
Yeah,
No.
we confused.
We
yeah.
confused.
You love, I never.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is
Check his diaper.
You see that gratitude something there. That
No,
thank
I
you
said
something
no.
there. Hold on, no, stop cut me out. See that thank you something there. You even just wash the dishes. Yo, you just make me a song with baby every time you know. Really appreciate it.
Why you have to say I really appreciate it?
Well, I know.
That's him.
that-
That's as I
that-
told you. That's how he is.
Thank you, son, enough.
That's how he.
Thank you,
No,
whatever.
it wants straight. No. Look at that.
Hold on.
Forget the thank yous. Oliver wants thank you. Oh, it is.
well,
Tell me, and he stands and
Let
hover
me
over
let me
you.
finish my
He
point.
stands
Ah,
and
yeah,
hover
see, for me,
over
see,
you.
for me,
He
watch
hovers
me know,
over
see,
you
I-
until he gets it.
But not you live with her. Well, I you live with her. You know, must expect her to appreciate you. What she this thing?
Expectations. It's like
She have to tell you.
All the time.
So you went up above and beyond to make this.
No, he wants it all the time. It's not above and beyond. He doesn't. He wants it all the time.
Make them breakfast, clean up. Your things
That's a job.
she not appreciate it.
Look, but he
Because she not tell
when
you?
he does, Kevin, when he does that,
Why your job?
No, but because she not tell you. No, I understand you want it, but because she not tell you what you think.
I love that conversation.
No, but where that thing, no, you should not tell you.
Let me tell you what gonna happen, man. You see, if you don't constantly assume, say, on the work, appreciate it, and
Oliver,
stop,
no.
don't stop me, I'm feeling my point. For once, I'm feeling my point, no? Is it when
You've
you
been-
constantly keep the attitude there? Or my job.
The man is a soccer
If I
man.
get not, listen, man. I'm a
No,
job.
he not though. He
Well,
not. He don't answer. He don't answer. He don't drive nobody kids nowhere.
No,
Listen
okay,
to
we
me.
can't agree with you. Yeah.
Kevin.
Because you're old man receptive, you know.
No, cause we can't process what you say. We can't process what you
Ollie, put him on the play mat.
Bro, once you live with your wife.
We consider having the kids babysitting.
No.
It's your job.
That's your
Baby,
response.
now they don't want you come to-
Would you like now to come and be like, Oliver, you did a great job. Keep it on.
Thanks.
Amen.
No, something wrong.
I have the kids every day. I have the kids up every day. He don't do that. He
You want to go
doesn't
to the
do
town
that.
to keep the kids there?
Rania, Kevin, listen up.
Yeah, do your
Him,
job. I still want you to come to the
look here now. Stop it, Kevin. When he leave for the day, when Oliver leaves for the day, 98% of the time he don't call us.
And you want to visit
And it's 3 of us now.
But you wouldn't mind that
He don't call us.
Thanks for calling. Really?
He don't call to check on us.
No, Orion.
He don't call to check
I
on us.
disagree with your brother.
Or if you disagree with me,
There is some.
We know where you find. You say you want thanks,
over
thanks.
above and beyond, but there's things that, of course.
I love me for make my point now. One of my disagree with that.
Put the baby down. Ollie, put him down on the mat.
Thanks.
One of my disagree with my incomplete statement. So my don't
Put him on the mat.
Complete steering.
That's why him do so well for your army.
Yo,
Cause him boss want know this.
Because he always getting praise. He loves it.
Boss, that turn up the
He
praise
look
machine.
they do.
Cause they
They
know
do.
say,
They
oh,
give you awards when he do a good
That's
job.
right.
They send out emails and
Cause they
say
can't work- they
Sergeant
can't get well for
Sergeant
work on time.
Cunningham. Yeah, they even tried to manipulate him the other day. Talk about yo, you should stay because you know we need you. You number one in the you know you do so much and blah blah blah. And I'm like, look. So look at us. I said, look. I said this is. I've been in the army. I said they only love you when you make a mission.
That's right.
If something's going on and you can't make mission, they don't care.
That's how every
And it's
workplace
true.
do.
And it's true.
Me they a work and the man them fix out some stuff where for years, where for months can't fix. Right? And then the man them praise them when them fix it. It's one time one little signature never signed on the paperwork. You want so much meat in that email and trouble them in there. Them
Yes.
forget about what them fixing us.
That's just life though.
Yeah,
but this is my
exactly.
and
But you
I
depend
do.
upon it.
Yes, he's dependent. That's why he does better
You
at
can't-
work. He's always if I'm annoy him.
That's not why I do that.
Even
Then
though
why
I
you
can't
lacking?
wait, even though I do
Why you
what.
lack? Yes,
That's
Conway.
me and
The
Nadia
bank,
know you
when he
there,
worked
you.
at the bank,
Or
even
even-
when he worked at
When you
land
come here
agency.
more and more, you're going to see it.
Listen,
Me and Nadia know him in our years. Me I come here.
I'm not going
All right, I'm gonna play with the baby.
Yo, one day I shall be carrying the baby. Then.
When the kids them was sick, I take off from work all the time. When initially, I took off from work. Anything that was going on with school, I rearranged my schedule. I started night shift, so because Naomi wouldn't have to go to daycare, and I drop off Nyla and pick her up because now you would have to find somebody to be able to drop your kid off and pick them up because based on the time in the day, and then the one that you have at home. So I switched my shift. You think I ain't get no thank you for that,
No.
right? When they sick
No,
and
you see people
when
that-
when I'm sick
Uh-huh.
and they're sick, you think he takes off? I have to tell him like, you can take a sick day for your family member, right? You don't. Oliver worked so hard till he end up in the hospital, and I took off to take care of him, right? And then now I'm like, I gotta go to work. Oliver, where you at? I'm at work. Work done long time. So I said, come get the kids because I have to go to work now. You know what I did? I put them in the car and I drove them down there and I said, sit them here and go to your father.
That's it.
The fact that I had to go through that extreme with
You
him.
say, oh boy, go to me down there, I don't see pity them. He said, yo, John, no, brother.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Like, that's how the importance that he. It ain't ghetto. I have a job too. You didn't respect my job. You didn't respect my job either, and the stresses that I was dealing with at my job.
Night clothes. In the night.
Yeah, I mean.
I said, girl,
I'm pregnant and sick, and Oliver left me in hospital. Tell me to take a cab, go home. I'm good. He got to go to work. Yeah. After the doctor came back and said, "Oh, everything looks good with the baby."
A woman likes to hear thank you a lot. You're not a woman, you're a man.
And you know what's so funny? I don't like to hear thank you a lot. You don't have to say things for people. You don't have to say it for somebody to feel appreciated. You don't have to say it.
I can do something and feel appreciated.
Yes.
No, but if I know you too, I know that you appreciate me.
Right.
You have to tell me every minute and tell.
He wants the verbalization.
Yeah. Thank you, annoy me if you too much, you know.
Then you feel like say they don't mean it anymore, right?
No, when you get just annoy me because
Louis all in your lap.
He's like, just tell me something, do it for the thank you. I'm doing like that. I do it because I genuinely want to help you. Yeah.
Oliver does it for the thank yous.
So it will seem like
no, he does do it for the thank yous because when he goes above and beyond.
Say what we did thank you last night. Sorry, brother. Thank you.
Thank you. You would have my bed feel
he said, John, pick up the water.
No, Orient. Honestly, I don't minimize the power of gratitude.
We're not minimizing gratitude. We're saying that give gratitude.
What about the verbalizing? What about
Oliver, but you don't notice that when I was talking and telling all the messed up shit that he just did, but you never commented on the things I said. Where you got you? Where you got you? Where you got you? Him go in the streets. He grew in the streets. That's what he told me yesterday. He grew in the streets.
Where you grew up? Cherokee?
Can you elaborate?
Where you grew up? We grew up Cherokee and you grew up Granspin? The whole I want to grow up at
Oliver, let me tell you something. Oliver, you could never live my life and still be sitting here right now. Because I've been through it, so don't undermine the things that I've been through. I may have not grown at Granspin and grew up here, and that's what he undermines. He always say, "Oh yeah, Yankee, you're Yankee," as if that means anything. Like we can't go through nothing either, and he knows this. He's known what I've been through, and because I'm not, but you can't. Let me call your mother right now on the phone. Call your mother. I can't with you. We done.